Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Gacharic Spin with MindSet and I Wish I. Both of them were requested on my Patreon and I'm really curious to check this out because it's a band I've never heard before, but I've heard good things about them. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I've got so much more Japanese rock to look into. I've only just scratched the surface, I feel like. And also if you'd like to request something yourself, you can request it down in the comments or through Patreon at tier 2. But without further ado, let's check out MindSet by Gacharic Spin. Ooh, funky. Ooh. Oh, nice. That bass line. This is already fantastic. I mean, starting out with just like that fantastic riff and then the bass guitar coming in on top of that, like just so funky, like such a funky track. Makes me think of like tank music, like music from like Cowboy Bebop and things like that. This would fit perfectly there, or in a skating game like a Tony Hawk's game or something like that. This would fit very well in like a background track in that kind of music, that kind of game, because it has that kind of free vibe, that kind of funkiness that just is, it's fantastic. It's just fantastic melodies, and also just having the main singer also have another layer of vocals underneath of them kind of echoing in the background. It's really interesting style, and like the soft spoken nature of the main singer's voice and stuff, it's really beautiful and really interesting. Like this is very distinct and very, very unique among the music that I've listened to, and it's really cool. Baseline. I'm only not even halfway through the first song I've ever heard from this band, but I already know I like this band quite a bit. Like I'm always a sucker for funky music, and the structure of the song and the way that everything is put together is just so beautiful so far. I mean, just such incredible guitar licks, such fantastic bass sections too. Like it's all just excellent. The drums are also intense, like a little bit of a synth in here every once in a while, like, but multiple vocalists as well, and each one is very distinct in the way that they're singing too, and it seems like they're having a lot of fun with it, which is always a bonus, because you get that feeling from it. It's like this is all just having a great time, and the music just, it gets amplified by how much enjoyment they're having with it. I think it's like they really care about the music. Oh, nice. nice. We got a little breakdown here, maybe a little bit of solo or something like that. It's already so exceptional. I mean, I absolutely love it when this happens, when I just get shown a new album, a new artist, something like that from someone, and it just hits immediately. Like, you can tell usually very quickly whether you can like a song or not. At least I can. I've listened to so much music over the years that, like, within usually the first like 15-20 seconds, I can tell if this is a song I'm going to enjoy or not. And this one, I was sold in the first like 5 seconds, like, and it just keeps getting better as we go on in the song. It's just fantastic, just so high energy, so frantic, but at the same time the layered elements just work so well together, and also the vocals and stuff like that. Like, it's all just exceptional, like so much better than I expected. And I usually go out with like low expectations because I don't know what to expect, but this definitely blew those expectations way out of the water. Like, it's really good. Damn. Oh. Damn. Basses and guitars are so good. Damn. Nice. That was such a fantastic little breakdown we had there, like getting to feature almost each different instrument on their own, and then all together. Like, we got a little bit of a bass section there, a little bit of a guitar section. I mean, well, they were multiple guitar and bass sections, and then we have a little section there where they focused more on the keyboardists and just like their fantastic melodies and stuff. Also adding those extra little synth melodies, almost sounded like chiptune music in some parts. It's really, really cool. And then even this section, like, we have the vocalist with a little bit of a modification over their vocals that changes the style a little bit coming off of this, and also like a little bit more of a sultry delivery of these different lines in this section of the song. It's really interesting. And then we build back into probably what we had before, just like really intense, frantic music. But right now it's a little bit withdrawn. There's only certain elements in this specific section. It's like the vocalist and like the guitar with a little bit of an extra few modifications over top, but it's really, really solid. There's the and the drums, of course. Oh, nice. Like synth cover on top of it. Sorry about that. My light died for some reason, but it's back now, so we can continue. Oh, damn. Whoa. Oh, and that bass goes back. Nice. Damn. That was a fantastic song. So many great elements. I mean, even the way that they delivered the lyrics in the song, like they flowed along with the melodies and the rhythms in the background so well. Like bum 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 bum, like the lyrics, like the individual syllables of the lyrics they were singing had the exact same beats as the melodies in the background. It paired together incredibly well, and I always love it when songs do that. I mean, it can work when it's not synced like that. I just feel like it amplifies it all that much more because the lyrics and the melodies are working in harmony, right, instead of being in different like different layers that don't really mesh as well together. But this song is made by incredibly talented musicians. I mean, you can tell by the way that just the guitar licks are just so fantastic, so interesting, so funky on top of that. And then we have the excellent bass lines too, like so many fantastic bass lines throughout this song. It kept hitting with more and more interesting, unique bass lines. And even the keyboard, like near the end there, it almost had some chiptune like elements to it. It had that certain like kind of style that felt a little bit video game like, but it was really solid. I mean, overall it's just an excellent song. And I can't wait to check out I Mind I, because, or I Wish I, sorry. I always think of I Against I, which is a Jedi Mind Trick song, but anyways, let's go on and check that one out. And this one has English lyrics too. This is a live version, so I'm excited to see this.
I wish I could stay the world.
Softer song.
To harmony. 人の心がもし透けて見えたのなら覗いてみる勇気は持ってるの君から見えるもの僕から見えるものを確かめてよ世界はとても美しい
I had no idea.
人と違って恥ずかしくないのああしろこうしろこうあるべきだ多いもん勝ちで決める世の中本当に言いたいことは何本当の自分はどこ本当になりたいものは何自分の人生だろ
So I was told when I was recommended this one for my Patreon that this is like throwing me into the deep end. So I'm kind of glad I listened to MindSet first. I mean, not that I have anything wrong with like more screamo, heavy, like death metal style things. I just was not expecting that from the beginning of this one. Like, it started off almost like a Chevy song. Like, if you ever listen to like Honkai Star Rail and things like that, they have several songs from Chevy that like have that kind of like soft, melodic, beautiful start to it, or just music in general. But then we kicked into the lead singer just going wild with her voice, and it's changed styles quite a bit. Like, I was expecting more of a softer song, but yeah, this is unreal. Oh, damn. Soft something. It's interesting how often they seem to have multiple lyricists sing kind of in tandem together, a little bit syncopated in some cases, where it's like you have one singer and then the other singer on top of it like a few seconds later, and it has this kind of like echo effect, but it's a different vocalist doing the echo and different words and stuff like that. It's such an interesting style, and just again, this one has fantastic driving guitar riffs. I haven't noticed the bass too much, but also the mix is a little different because it's a live show, so it's hard to pick up individual elements like that sometimes. But so far it's really interesting. I mean, I would say that the other song, MindSet, I enjoyed a little bit more at this point, but we're only halfway through, so we don't know how much is going to change. I do like how they keep shifting tones quite a bit from like this really soft, melodic, beautiful style to just like the heavy death metal elements. Like, it's almost like baby metal in the way that it switches back and forth so frequently here.
盲目的信者たちを正しい間違い他ない言わないよないこの世界なんて全て投げ出さないでこの瞬間苦しくても終わりじゃない誰かと違う自分を僕が愛せばいいそこがしないよ
Guitar melody, nice. So I did notice the bass guitar as we went forward, like it's just fairly formulaic, like it's not as diverse as it was in the last song, but they're different style of songs. I mean, the other song was incredibly funky, so comparing it to this, which is a little more of a driving melody for the most part, like we're getting some variation in the guitar melodies and things like that, and the synth coming in and the drums and everything like that, that's fairly diverse, but the bass just seems to be fairly like consistent throughout the song so far. Like we just keep getting the same kind of bass melodies for the most part. There's a little bit of fluctuation here and there, but it's still fantastic. I mean, overall, I love that section where each individual like member of the group were singing alongside each other kind of thing, except for I think the drummer, and they were just harmonizing together there. Really interesting, like fantastic section of the song, and just so diverse as well. Like I don't know that I've heard a Japanese band quite like this. Like it's really interesting, not only just going from the other song to this, but like this song on its own is incredibly diverse and interesting. Nice. Interesting. Yeah. A little bit of a variety of the bass now. Is it? Ooh. They always gotta have that. Damn. I definitely need to check out more from this group because it's so interesting. I mean, again, I've heard 2 songs so far, and I'd say MindSet is definitely my favorite just because I'm such a huge fan of funky music like that. The tempo and the energy and like just how intense it was more my style. This one was also very good. It was also very like it kind of threw you for a loop in a way. Like you start off and it's all very soft and melodic and beautiful, almost like a Utada Hakiru song. Hakiru? Anyways, the one who did all the Kingdom Hearts main themes, right? Like I'm probably familiar, but anyways, like she has very soft melodic music typically, and it's very emotional and stuff like that. And this one seemed like it would be that. It would be a little bit more emotional, like I was saying, like Chevy from again the Hoyoverse music and stuff like that. But then as we get into it, it changes drastically. Like we get that screamo section, and the entire song changes in like 180 flip to a different style of song almost, and just ramps up the intensity, ramps up the guitar and everything like that. Everything just gets more intense, and then we kind of drive back into the softer parts later on, and then we kind of jump back and forth. I don't think we really had much screamo past that point. Like in the first like I'd say from like minute 1 to minute 2 we had a few sections of screamo, but other than that it was fairly kind of melodic in most sections. Like there wasn't a whole lot more screamo after that is what I'm saying. But it was still very good. I mean, I'm not saying that like it needs the screamo. I honestly prefer without it in some way. Like it depends how much they do, of course. Like too much screamo can be a little bit overwhelming in some cases. I feel like they did the right amount here where they just fit it in certain ways, but it was still fantastic. I mean, overall it was just an excellent song. Like both of these songs were incredible, and like I said, I definitely give the edge to MindSet just because it's more my style. But I really enjoyed this too. It was really dynamic and interesting, and again, the harmonies with all the different singers, and like, I didn't realize they had so many different vocalists, or maybe they're just doing backup vocals for this specific song. I'm not exactly sure. But regardless, I mean, they're all very talented, and again, excellent guitar, excellent bass, excellent drumming. Like, they just do a fantastic job with the rhythm in these songs. It's really interesting, and yeah, I definitely would like to check it more eventually. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reactions. If you liked them, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And again, if you'd like to request something yourself, you can request through Tier 2 at Patreon, or Tier 3 if you like 2 songs. But anyways, until next time, later days, folks.